thanks for coming. My name is Sriram Angajala. I am CEO of IT Talent Hub. We have Anna. Please, can you put on mute, Anna?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So we have been in UK doing trainings from last 15 years. We are physically in Ilford, and we have 15 years experience in training and placing the people all over the UK. And we got um, we actually have other business which actually develop a lot of agents. We used to develop mobile apps, but now we are developing agents. That's our core, and we are actually developing agents for a lot of businesses, including NHS, and we are developing agents for automotive industry. We are using agents for care home industry. We're developing agents for recruiting agencies. So we're developing agents for solicitors, voice-based agents. We're doing a lot of work around developing agents for different businesses. And that's the reason why this is a good opportunity for you people to actually join our courses and get exposure to AI projects, because that's where you will be really, finding hard outside, because AI projects, it's not ChatGPT. End-to-end AI agentic projects is something which have end-to-end workflow for a business, which including integration with a lot of third-party systems, and there'll be core AI intelligence bots, okay, which includes a lot of system prompts, and we should have a prompt. It have an LLM, it got tools, RAG. So that's a core AI agentic part is something which you people need to get exposure to. Then only it's a AI project. Otherwise, it's a normal data pipeline project, or it can be a simple web application. So where is the AI coming? So until unless you actually either develop or test or build an agent, you won't be able to get a very good exposure. That's where we use our existing projects to give you exposure. So today we'll be discussing about AI agent development, which is what is the agent, and then we'll be discussing about what is the career paths, and we will be having a list of tools that we will be teaching as a part of this, and what is the real stories, how our other students who are actually getting a lot of jobs, including 100K jobs. Okay, so we'll be discussing about the overall things. Okay. So as we discussed, guys, the most important skills that you people need to learn to achieve this 100K jobs. Okay. So the most, I will show you in detail about the, career ladder and all. But before that, these are the 4 important skills that you need to know. Okay. And very fortunate that we don't need to write the code. Okay. I think you people know that writing the code is obsolete now. Everybody can write code now. Now the developer jobs writing code is being obsolete, and anybody who got a mindset of developing something productively, if you know how to develop a product, you can go to your any kind of things like Claude Code, or any kind of things like even you have Copilot, and you code base, which is again from GitHub. Any tool that you take, easily you can write the code. Okay, writing the code is not a big thing, but how to develop how to put your skills into the coding, what to develop and how to develop. If you know, then definitely you will be able to get a good jobs. Okay, so now people are not looking for coding; they need coding skills. But if you have wide coding skills also, that's fine. That is nothing but using the prompt to develop the code. You can't directly develop an application using a prompt. That is we have been not there yet, but you can still use the chart prompt to develop the code, and that code you can put it in the project, you will be able to achieve. So these are the 4 skills. AI skills in general, what is AI and what is capabilities of AI, and how to build agents, like how to solve real-time problems, and how to deploy the AI on Azure, because Azure is one of the top. You can deploy anywhere, but Azure is one of the top. So how to deploy the agents in end-to-end pipeline. I'm not talking about small companies, bigger companies like end-to-end, like Sainsbury's, BBC. They're actually using Azure pipeline, AI pipelines, which it doesn't solve one problem, it solves a larger problem. It will be happening every day. Example, in Sainsbury's, you want to analyze how is the sales process going on and how to improve the sales process. What kind of anomalies happening. So every day you put your data pipeline and you are, plug your AI into the pipeline, then every day you will get reports about how your sales is going, and even it will automatically give offers for the people automatically to improve the sales. That's called agentic AI, which take decisions like how much percentage of sales like discount it can give. So AI will take a decision and it will give to the customer without even human approval. That intelligence is what AI can bring. So if you know AI, Azure and AI and this is what we will teach you, by the way. Okay, as a part of our course, if you don't have this, we will teach you. But that's the target. Okay, so and also coming to our trainings, we actually have a very good success rate in training the people, and we got a huge success rate. I think we'll share you some good, cases. Anna will show you. And we got all 5-star ratings in our Google, and we got expertise. Okay, so we got trainers who are actually we have 3 trainers who are completely expertise in AI. Okay, and we'll also make you sure that you join our SaaS, and we'll be making every training very interactive and engaging. Okay, so that you can get a real experience. Okay, so let me introduce our trainers to you once, and we will take it from here. Okay. Okay. Hi, Anna. Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, Sriram. Thanks. Yeah, I'm Annadurai here. My full name is Annadurai Chokalingam, and I have 20 plus years of experience in the software industry. And I do have played the different role like project development and then enhancing the client and giving the solution for the project. And training is one of the fascination. And currently, completely, we are involved in all the higher end vertical with the AI related tools and technology and the transformation from the legacy system to the AI based system. So those are all my core skill set and the background. And then as I told, the training, and then already long time associated with the IT Talent Hub under Sriram. So we have a good amount of trainer with them. Yeah, that's a quick overview from my side. Yeah, and even like giving the training, and maybe I have done more number of people on the training and the success factor, and also taking seminars and attending and helping the people over the company. Yeah, that's what the core overview from my side. Yes. So can I go with Sheila? Sheila? Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Sheila. Yeah.
Yeah, Sheila. Yes. Your screen is, yeah, your screen share is there. Yeah. Sriram.
Myself, Sheila, I have 18 plus years of experience in the corporate industry. And for the last 5 years, I'm working with IT Talent Hub as a part-time trainer. And I'm training the people with all AI-based technologies, starting from basis of AI and LLMs, and working with various agents, as Sriram sir has discussed, and with MCP and A to A clients as well. And I have trained more than 1,000 people, and I have conducted so many workshops in. Yeah, that's it from my end. Yeah.
Yes, good, good, Sheila.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
Sriram.
Thank you, guys. So yes, coming back to our presentation. So apart from that, we got great trainers here, got a lot of experience and working with us. And also you can see here, we are CPD certified. So we are certified training provider in UK. And we have 100% job guarantee that we provide for the people who are attending our complete AI engineering course and AI testing and AI consultant. So we have 100% job guarantee. And also we have complete training and placement. Okay, not only training, we got placement, and we also provide internship opportunities. Okay, for the people who want to, just come and explore the projects. So all this you can ask us. So this is exactly why I want you to register. If you register with us, you'll be able to contact you after this, and then we can discuss about what exactly you want. Example, you want internship, or you need to understand how to we can provide you the placement. So this is all we can discuss when if you have we have our details, and we can call you. Please pick the call, then we will be able to discuss in detail. Okay. Now,
Sriram, are you sharing your screen?
yeah.
I can.
Oh, sorry.
No,
I
screen
can't.
share is
Oh,
there.
okay.
Yeah. Screen share is there. Your screen share is there, Sriram, till now. Yes. Presentation, I'm able to see.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay.
No, I'm able to see. Yeah, it
No,
was
now
there.
I can see. Now I can see.
Okay. Yeah, earlier also it was there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's fine, Anna. So now, okay, guys. This is about, again, I'm just reiterating. We are CPT certified. We are 100% job guarantee. We provide training and placement at the same time, and we also have internship programs. If you have any inquiry about this, you can always contact us. And in turn, if you register with us, if you haven't registered with us, we can't really do anything because it will be a random call. If you register with us, then we will be able to contact you and we can discuss it with detail. Okay, we're coming back to this. What are the career opportunities in UK? Okay, so just for you people whoever want to understand a little bit detail, so let me actually have one more presentation. Okay, on how to get this 100K job. Okay, this is very important because how we can help you to get the 100K plus. Okay, and we are very like confident that we got a couple of cases. Anna, do you have that slide, Anna, with the existing students?
Yes, I have, Sriram. Maybe I can just quickly share to the people.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. Okay, guys, just have a look into our existing, people who already got jobs. So Anna will show you.
So maybe you are able to see. 1 second. Show you. See here. So these are all our success stories in the nearby batch. Okay. So he got like Venkat got around 85, Silpa 90, and then Ritu 100, and Diti 85 plus, Kartikeyan 95. Okay. And even still we have furthermore, but here I have highlighted with a very recent one. Yeah. So able to see our success stories, recent success stories. Yes.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay.
Yeah, we can.
So it's not like only the training from our side. It's like nothing but training and supporting for getting it succeeded towards the job. And as you know, now we have n number of opportunities because everything is now, as Sriram rightly said, the migration of legacy to the, even we are also working with a lot of projects is migrating from the legacy to the AI related migration. Okay. So that's the thing.
Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
So guys, you see here, this is a typical example of a job. Okay, it's 29th of March, 2026. Okay, and what is the salary here? Can somebody tell what is the salary they're giving?
Your voice is low, Sagar.
Yeah, I can see that it's 100K salary. That's base salary just.
Plus equity. Okay, so we are looking at 100K plus. Okay, and you can see here there's one more job called 140K. Okay, and 120K, guys. Okay, see here, business analyst. I think somebody asked, I think Ben. Ben, see here, this is the role, senior business analyst, AI focus. You can go up to 120K. Okay, so this is what I'm talking. This is reality. I'm not manipulating it. This is just posted in 21st of March. Okay, and this is the reality. People, the skill for this is so high, the people are ready to pay because this is like a new sector, guys. It's like, like a new sector. It's like a space. So if you want to hire somebody in the space sector, can you get the people? It's very difficult because it's a new sector completely. It's not like development testing. You can get developers, testers, and this. And the people who are existing in the job, they can't upskill. They're not able to go out of the existing job because they need to do their job. If you want to learn a maximum that anybody was doing to be take it as a reality. I talk with hundreds of people every day. The reality is the maximum that they're doing is they got some training on how to use Copilot. Okay, so they will only use Copilot how to write emails. That is the AI that the maximum people who are in the job, who are not in the job also doing right now. Okay, that is what the limited 1%, not even 1%. If somebody using Copilot or ChatGPT to write your emails and get some reports, do some research, that is a 1% capacity what AI can do today. Okay, and they're thinking that I know 1%, I'm the good at AI, and they start talking too many things about, oh, I know AI, I know AI. That is not AI. AI is even very, very big. You can't even imagine. I mean, because we work with the projects, it is reducing 70 to 80% of the cost and human errors. It is reducing human repetitive task, and it is making too much of if a company is having AI, their stocks and their their what do you call it? The profits are going too much high than other companies do not doing it. So the people are everybody's enabling it. Now there's a big gap of knowledge. So yeah, okay. So now you can see here, guys, if you see this job, okay, company freedom to build solely an AI agent. So they are the company who provide AI agents, just like our company. You'll be starting where founders already got good record of building data and AI company. AI is built for DNA. In their DNA, okay, the experiment is encouraged and positive difference to development into what they do best. If you are a proficient Python, this is exactly what I said. I think when somebody asked, I think Venkat or somebody asked me, what is that we will teach you? That's exactly what I said. Python, okay, LLMs, strong leading the design and development of production grade solutions enterprise, which is nothing but developing an agents using, like I can show you a couple of agents right now if you're interested. But that is what, if you need to production grade enterprise solution, and also it will help you to the next in the career. So if you're passionate about LLMs, want to work latest technologies, apply for this job. See here, that's it. Okay. Similarly, if you're looking for applied AI engineer, 140K. Okay, it is not. See, guys, this is not a very, this is not a very surprising thing. Okay, so you can see here. Okay, they're looking for same up 140K. They're looking for somebody who can build LLMs. Okay, senior AI engineer, 140K. Okay, so like that, guys, there's hundreds of jobs. Okay, not only that, you can see here AI developer, AI engineer. Okay, the names may change, but the lot of opportunities around AI. The names may be changing here, and the example see here, AI engineering intern. Okay, so who know very good about RAG and LLMs. That's what we teach here. Okay, Python, same. Land graph, this is exactly what I just said a few minutes back. Land graph, this is the best one. So there are a lot of opportunities. The only thing is you just need to focus and learn only the cream part. Okay, like data science or developing regression models and all, that is all gone. That's what you teach in university. That is obsolete now. Okay, now how to get this 100K job? Okay, so now see here, guys, as I said, the salaries are 100K and up to 140K, and top end packages are there. And also there's an average salary in UK is 87K for AI engineer. Okay, and if you are looking for entry level, if you think, sir, we can't really go up to, we can't go to mid level, then at least entry level job are 50 to 80K. Okay, but if you really need to see the other side of the job, okay, you may think, oh, there's no jobs in UK. In LinkedIn, I applied, nobody's seeing. So because you are actually, if you apply any job in LinkedIn, 100% you will not even get a job or got a call. Okay, because you are actually only focusing on 1% of where everybody will be competing. There are hundreds of other opportunities which we have. We also have our own AI tools which can help you to bring the opportunities. But only thing is you just need to focus on other parts. Okay, so you need to have some guidance which will help you to do it. So what are the jobs that is there for 100K plus? Machine learning jobs, LLMs, ML ops engineer. So we have some course for that, AI research scientist, and also principal AI engineer, which is nothing but senior engineer. Okay. So you can see here, if you actually join our course, you will be able to apply all of these jobs. Okay, that's called AI engineering, which I am telling. Okay, which is nothing but definitely hitting 100K in. You can see if you learn one, you can be able to apply multiple roles because almost the skills are same. So who are paying this? First of all, Google, Meta, Amazon, Microsoft is definitely paying. And there is some companies like DeepMind, Anthropic, OpenAI. There are a lot of companies who are actually doing research on AI. They are paying. Fintech companies are also paying, and startup companies also paying. Okay, so you can see here there's a wide variety of people. Everybody want a strong AI engineer to come and make a big difference. And what are the skills available for that? As I just said, you need to know Python, SQL, and you need to know LLMs, and also you need to know how to deploy that in things like Azure. We'll teach you this, okay? But we'll teach you how to develop LLMs and RAG and fine-tuning. The fine-tuning agents is very important because you cannot get everything started at it straight away because prompt engineering and there's some kind of a components that you need to build in a very nice way. We'll teach you that, but a bit of fine-tuning and testing it. Finally, if you are able to design the AI and if you can able to, you have production experience, that is exactly what I said. We will be able to give you that production level experience. If you have experience in that, and also if you can really, design an AI system like a Canva, which I'll show you, you will be able to looking for a bigger salaries. Okay, so how you need to think about. Okay, if you are a fresher or if you think that I can't really put a lot of experience, this is what 0 to 2 years are getting 50 to 80K. If you are 3 to 5 years experience, then you are getting 80 to 110K. If you're senior, then you're getting 100 to 140. If you're staff level, like senior level, then you're looking around 130 to 180K. I know one of my friend who is working as a senior engineer in UBS system, and he is getting 150K. Even this bracket, they're getting 150K, including sponsorship. Okay. So typically, if you are looking around even 3 to 5 years experience, so there are some opportunities which you will do touching 100K. Okay. So definitely, I'm still keeping my word. 100K is definitely you can reach. Okay. If you can dedicate your next 3 months only on AI. So how to reach this 100K? First of all, you need to exactly what I said. If you are a data science student, you need to move away from data science. If somebody is teaching you data science or teaching you algorithms old school, stop it. That opportunities are gone. You need to specialize in AI. That's what I said. It's like a new domain, like a space. It's completely new thing which you need to learn, like RAG, fine-tuning agents, and LLMs. You may think, oh, I know all the LLMs. That is not the way. How to include LLM in agent. So agent is a mother of LLM, but I'll show you in a minute. But agent will have a LLM. Agent will have tools. Agent will have RAG, and agent will have MCP. If the 5 together, then that's an agent. But if you have multiple agents, it's called agentic AI. So if you have multiple people, multiple agents doing the work, then that's called agentic AI. Okay. So if you know that concepts and if you got to implement that using no coding and coding platforms, including vibe coding, you will be able to achieve. Okay. And there are a lot of UK firms and US startup companies you can easily target. And also, as I said, use not only that, if you able to deploy your own agents. Example, if you go to an interview in our course, if you develop an agent, like example, voice agent, it can be HR agent, it can be receptionist, it can be digital marketing, content agent, or it can be a CV screening agent, it can be your health agent. If you can develop any of the agent, then you should be able to show that in your interview. Even that way, you will be able to impress the people. Okay, so as I said, the next step is you need to develop Python, build your systems by yourself, and you need to target bigger companies, and you need to have a specialization. So LLM plus cloud and ML ops, which I said previously, MLOps in cloud is Azure, and LLM engineering is what I'm talking about. If you have AI engineering plus cloud experience, you will be definitely able to reach 100K. Okay, again, I'm telling LLM skills and cloud. If you can mix this, because the cloud, whenever you implement cloud in your training, that means that you will actually productionizing the AI, not only developing a chatbot for a company and saying, oh, I did a very good chatbot, or I developed an Excel agent which can upload to Excel and it will give you something. This is all like internal tools. But if you can able to deploy in production level, like example, data pipeline, Sainsbury's, NHS, banking system, fraud detection, the hundreds of cases where AI is solving right now. If you are part of that team and experience with that, you will be able to look into very big, salaries. Okay, so that is how you will be able to achieve your dream. And for that, we have 3 different courses that we designed. We will go through that courses. What is the course? What is the duration? What we teach? And whatever we teach is 100% matching with the job specification that I'm talking in the UK market. 99% of what we teach is what the people are looking for. Maybe there is the 1% that they may need additional things. Example, they may need Google GCP, or they may need something else. Then we can train you also in that. But whatever we teach you is what the people are looking for. Okay, so let me just show you a couple of agents, guys. Okay, can you see my screen? Anna, can you see my screen?
Yeah, yes, we
Yes,
can
Sriram,
see
we
your
are able
screen.
to. Yes.
Okay, guys. So here you can see here, this is one of the agent building platform which we use called NI10. And we have hundreds and hundreds of agents that we are running almost every day. And you can see here, we got agents for lead generation. We got agent for job search. We got agent for what called RAG and MCP server. We got agents for get the company details for the information purpose. We got agent for CV building. We got agent for price tracking. We got agents for mock interviews. Okay, so this is lot of agents which will all solving bigger problems. Okay, so we have a lot of agents, and this every agent will do one specific end-to-end workflow. So for today, what I will do is I will open one of the agent which actually okay, which generates some leads. Okay, let's see if I can open lead generation platform. Okay, that's fine. You can see here, I got one agent here. Okay, so you can see here, guys, the agents are, okay, let me just open one more agent. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, see here, example, I got one agent here. You can guys can see here, the agentic AI. If somebody want to see, this is how agentic AI will look like. Okay, see here, this agent is actually very much complex agent, which is developed by one of our student. Okay, and see here, an agent, what is the difference between agentic AI and agent is, here you can see here, I got one agent. One agent is nothing but it got 3 important components. One is your chart model, which is LLM. You can see here, we got chart model called LLM. So it actually is talk to LLM. And what LLM it is using? GPT 4.1. Okay. And if you want, if you can always change your GPTs. So you can see here, there is a GPT 4.1. And also I got GPT 5.1. Okay, if you want, I can use it. Because of testing purpose, we don't use 5 because expensive. Okay. So, and this is a typical GPT, which is OpenAI. Okay. And if you want a different agent, I can do that as well. Okay. So example, see here, my agent is using LLM, and I can, if you want, I can change this LLM. Nobody stops. I just here, you can see here, chart model. And see here, I got all the different kinds of agents which I can link. Okay. So can somebody read these agents here, which is available for me? Like LLMs, more of LLMs. Okay. So can somebody read this? What is this agent here? So what is LLM here called?
Anthropic chart model.
Okay. Anthropic is by whom? By Cloudy. Cloudy AI is now one of the top. Okay. Yeah. And somebody can read this. What is this, guys? Azure. Okay. So Azure also we have LLM. We have AWS LLM. We got DeepSeek. We had Google Gemini, Grok, Lemonade, Lolama from Facebook, OpenAI, and Grok. This is the other Grok. There are two Grok. GROK is one. GROK is one. GROK is by Elon Musk. GROQ is some other company. Gemini. So you can see here, you can develop an agent with any LLM. That's what I want to say. So this agent is so powerful that it can do a very big work. What it is doing, you can see here, I got, this is exactly what you need to know. I had created a system prompt, which is like 200, 300 lines of code. And I got user prompt. So always the agent will have prompt. So that's the first step that you need to learn is what is different prompt engineering. So we'll teach you that. So this is how the basics. If you want to develop an agent, you need to have an LLM. You need to have the system prompt. You need to have the user prompt. You need to have a memory. Okay, because if you want to save your memory, you need to save. Then you should have your tools. Okay, tools is nothing but you should be able to link with this anything like MCP tool, third-party integration, or you want to use a RAG. If you want to use a RAG, then it link with Google Drive. So example, see here, you can link with a Google Drive. You can link with PDF. So example, you are all information in a company's Google Drive. You can do it. No, sir, my information is with Jira. Then you can link with Jira. No, sir, I have OneDrive in my company, which is typically a RAG. It is nothing but you want to link with OneDrive. You can do a OneDrive integration. No, sir, my data is in Zapier. Even Zapier, we can do it. Okay. No, sir, my data is in WhatsApp. You can link with the WhatsApp. No, sir, my whole data is in website. Then we can have a website. Okay, you can actually, it's not website called more of a API. Okay, so you can link with an API or nothing but it can read the content. No, sir, my data is in LinkedIn. I want to scrap all the LinkedIn profile who I want to do a lead generation. You can link with the LinkedIn. So like that, you can link the RAG and you can link your LLM and you can link with your MCP servers and you can link with your tools, like but your database. Example, no, sir, I want to link with a database. Okay, fine. You can link with a database. So here, database, which MongoDB you can do it. You can do it Oracle. You can do it SQL. I don't know this. I know if you are a little bit techy, this all that you can link with MS SQL. You can do with Microsoft. You can do Mind. Anything in the world you can do it. Okay, the platform is yours. Okay, like that you can see here. This one agent is built like this, and I have one more agent to do something, and I got one more agent to do some social media post. Okay, so like this, I have hundreds and hundreds of agents working with different things, and this collectively is doing one end-to-end flow, starting with something, ending with something. That is, if you build this kind of agent, 100K is very easy for you. Okay, so that kind of agents you need to build. And you can build it no code platform. If you're an AI consultant or a business analyst, or if you want to develop by using Azure, the same thing. Okay, if you want to do the same thing in Azure, you can do the same thing. And you can, then you can write the code. Example, you can see here, if you want to write the code also, we can develop the code base here. You can see here it supports JavaScript. You can write the code internally, or if you want to completely do code, then you can go into things like Visual Studio Code, and then you can integrate with your CI/CD pipeline. Okay, but only thing is the plan. If you can draw your diagram, this is my agent. This is my agentic AI, and then implement that in anywhere. You can implement here, you can implement Azure, you can implement in Visual Studio Code. Doesn't matter. The knowledge is important. Okay. So like that, you can develop agents. Maybe Anna will show you the one of the other recruit agent that we have, and then we can come back to the course curriculums and details. Maybe I'll show the course curriculum, guys, and Anna, you can continue, and then you can actually
Yes.
show the other things also.
Sure,
Let me
sure.
complete the talent thing. Okay.
Please. Yeah.
Okay, guys. I'll put a pause here. Anyone have any questions on the agents?
Sir, I have one question. Like you showed here NA10. I'm not sure why exactly we should use NA10. Could you please clarify that thing? Because whenever I have gone through the LinkedIn for AI specification role, they, majority of them, maximum of them, they didn't mention the NA10 thing. They are like, land graph and other things. So could you please, just clarify this confusion for me?
So NA10 is for planning purpose and for developing POCs, proof of concepts. Okay. And then if you want to scale in a commercial version, example, you want to implement that in a end-to-end, then you need to use things like LandGraph and Azure. So NA10 mostly used for proof of concept and for you to actually develop the, kind of a like low scale platforms. Even nowadays, people are using that for end-to-end as well, but for low scale and small workflows. And small means the data point of view. The functionality will work. But example, I got an agent to develop, create content. So I can create the NA10 agent. So NA10 is more of a mid scale, and also it's for a POC purpose. But in the companies, okay, they may not mention that, but see, N10 is a concept. In the company, the same thing. Maybe they don't want to, host their data in N10. They want to do a similar thing in Azure. Okay, in Azure, we got Azure Foundry. Okay, so example, they got Microsoft license of Azure Foundry. This is exactly you can do exactly in agent. So based on your company, you can change the basically you can change the technology. Okay, so you can see here Azure, Azure interface here. In that also you can do a similar thing. Okay, you can see here the same. It's agent starts, it's agent complete, like that. So NA10 is for us to learn, but if you are going for the company, they will start with the Azure Foundry if they're within Azure, and then the same concept. Okay, developing agent, and then they can go into the production mode. In production mode, they will use code like Visual Studio Code and link with Azure. And we'll teach you both, by the way.
Okay, sir. Thank you. So basically, it means Azure Foundry agent and NA10, they both are similar. So in the company, we use the Azure Foundry agent, right?
If they're, yeah, exactly. In the company, they use Azure Foundry.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, any other questions? Okay, if they don't have, guys, by the way, I'm just running one agent. You can see here. See this agent, you can see start from somewhere, it do an HTTP request, it saves the data, it filters the data, and there's an AI, open AI model is doing something. So example, right now, in your right now, at this moment also one agent is working. What this agent will do is it generates leads. I can't show you in detail until you join the course, but you can see here it generates some leads for me. So it gets some data from somewhere. Okay, you can see here it brings hundreds of records of data. Okay, and that data is something which is going through a proper AI. You can see here the data is in JSON format, the scheme. So I can see it brings some data from a system. Then this data is being actually, if you see here, this data is being gone through my AI agent, which is ChatGPT, and it actually does something for me. I don't want to tell what does it is. If you join the course, I will go in detail. But it takes some input data, it do AI magic, and it will get the data. And that magic data also I will filter it out, and I can keep in a different database. Like that, one simple workflow right now it executed on your face, which is at 2 p.m. today on March 29th, today's date. And that particular agent was able to succeed successfully. Okay, and you can see here there's a lot of data is being used, and OpenAI model, it done a few requests to my OpenAI model. Because I'm using 4.1, it doesn't actually consume a lot of tokens. But if I use in production mode, I will change it to 5.1. Okay, so like that, the simple agent is running. Just now you can see here it run one agent, and this agent is generating some data from A to B. Okay, so this is how I'm not running the big one because that is linked with productionization, but this is something which I can run because I can run this while the demo purpose. Okay, any questions, anyone, before I go and talk about our courses? Okay, so coming back to the courses, guys, if you don't have anything, this whatever I shown now is exactly there in our website. Okay, IT Talent Hub. If you go to IT Talent Hub, and if you're in IT Talent Hub, if you go here, just IT Talent Hub, you can search in Google. Okay, IT Talent Hub. Okay, we are based in London. You can come to our office physical also. You can see here, this is our website. And if you go to our website, you should be able to see our courses. Guys, thank you very much. Have a nice weekend.